let's start with the warm up. So we're going to start warming up shoulders. And again, we are focusing on those rotator cuffs, small muscles. So we don't need very heavy weight, just like ones like 3-5 pounds. Sometimes maybe you will feel like you need to drop the weight, which is absolutely fine. So let's just start with the rotations. Breathe through your nose, slowly. If you don't have a resistance band, you can use a towel, like a big bath towel. That will work too. Okay, just keep the towel or resistance band stretched all the time. Keep the tension on it. Just warming up the shoulders. Let's do 3 more. 2 more. All right, and let's rotate it a little bit different way if you can, slowly. Just to stretch a little bit, active stretch. Right, so let's just linger a little bit more in that stretch to stretch your lats. These are one of the muscles that are, if they're shortened, they will rotate your shoulders in. Okay, so just like kind of hinge, twist to the side a little bit. And then to the other side. Feel your sides, like of your back, stretching nicely. All right. Now let's do this really nice exercise that will stretch your chest and also warm up your shoulders and back a little bit. So you want to hold your towel or resistance band behind you. Okay, I'm just going to show the back view, and you just want to squeeze your shoulder blades together to let the towel or resistance band go loose and then release. So it's a very small movement, right? Just keep squeezing. We're going to do it for a minute. It's going to be a little bit uncomfortable. It will start burning a little, which is okay. We want to stretch chest. And once you bring your shoulder blades together, that automatically will stretch your chest. We want to realign your position of your shoulders, so this is one of the goals. And teach your body to keep your chest open. So keep going, small movement. Again, you're squeezing your shoulder blades to the center and letting it go again. Very small movement. Keep your core tight. Keep going. You have 20 seconds left. Don't rush, just focus on that little squeeze. Think about you want to kind of pinch, not even a pencil, but like a needle between your shoulder blades. Keep your arms up. Almost there, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, good job. Ooh, I feel that. Okay, shake your shoulders, grab your light weight. I will start with 3 pounds. All right, you can have water bottles if you don't have any, like those, like a smaller water bottles, maybe 16 ounces, and we're just gonna start working on that rotator cuff. So get yourself on the side, your elbow is on your hip, and you're gonna have 90-degree angle between your upper arm and lower arm, and we're just gonna rotate it open. Focus on that back of the shoulder. That's what moves your arm. Externally rotates in this situation. Okay, just make sure you're not moving that elbow too much around. Just make sure it's like really stays on that hip. Go slowly. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, now we're going to raise the arm in front, center, and behind. Okay, we're just going to work a little bit more of those muscles like in the front of your shoulder, middle, and behind. Don't lift your arm too high. Don't go all the way up. You will reduce tension. We want to have like 45 degrees up. 10 seconds. I feel it in my shoulder, right the center of it. It's working. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's switch. Just switch to the other side. Then glue that elbow to your hip. Elevate the arm. Keep the 90-degree angle between your lower and upper arm. Squeeze that shoulder. Like shoulder blade glides to the center and you are using your back of your shoulder to move your arm up. Breathe through your nose. Connect your mind to it. 2 seconds pause at the top. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, let's raise up. Just slightly above your hips, not too high. Move that shoulder away from the ear. See how this weight feels for you. If you want to go a little bit heavier next round or you want to keep the same, we will have 2 more rounds. Okay, 5, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, let's sit up. So we're going to be sitting for this exercise. This will engage your core a little bit more and you will not use momentum. So you can either have your legs separated wide or you can have it more close together. This will engage your core a little bit more. So elbows up, 90 degrees, your upper arm and your body. We're just gonna rotate down and up. Keep your elbows up. So it's like a T. You know, creating a T, then you bend and then rotate. Your rotator cuffs are working and also the middle of your shoulder because you're holding your arm up. It's gonna start burning. Again, guys, don't use too heavy weight for it. Keep your upper body tall. Engage your core to keep you aligned. Yeah, I'm using 3 pounds and I feel it. It's working. My shoulders are working really hard. To stabilize, to rotate. We have 20 seconds. Ten. Core is tight. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Put your weight down. Let's go in the plank. So you can be on your knees or you can be on your toes. Just decide whatever is more challenging for you. All right. So let's get in the plank. Core is tight. Glutes are tight. Keep your hands, keep your arms straight. You know, don't go into push-up. You want to be straight, elbows not locked. You're going to drop your chest towards the floor. Okay, bring your shoulder blades together. And now push the floor away. Round your upper back. Just remember to keep your arms straight. Don't bend too much. Just only the shoulder blades are moving. Push the floor away really, really tight. Push it hard. Like round your upper back. Round it really well. 30 seconds left. Just the shoulder blades are moving, guys. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Stretch quickly. Oh, that core was working too. All right, I'm just gonna go a little bit heavier with my weights and we can stand up. And we're just gonna try to create new range of motion for those shoulders. So palms facing forward. And you're creating a circle around, bring it together, still palms facing forward. Whew, I'm getting out of breath after that plank. Again, slow movement. Slow movement to keep your mind connected to your muscles. Good job, keep going, 20 seconds. Keep your chest open. Five, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, let's go get down on the floor. So actually you have two choices. So you can be either standing up and bend over and do it this way, or we can go down on the floor on your belly. All right, then you're gonna rotate your palms towards the ceiling and create a T shape. So your arms and your body create a T, letter T. And I'm gonna try to lift the weights and see how it goes. So we're just gonna go little pumps. Okay, shoulders down, away from your ears. Just keep pumping, okay? I'm getting rid of the weights. Right? So focus in the back of your shoulder, elevating the arm. Just press your shoulders away from the ears. Press them down. The back of the shoulder is working. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Ooh, no weight needed for this one. All right, let's stretch quickly. Little break. We'll go number 2. Have some water if you need to. All right. Ready for round 2? I'm gonna switch sides. I'm gonna start with the side that I finished last. You decide where you wanna start. Okay, so again, elbow on your hips. Let's rotate externally. Keep that shoulder away from your ear. Focus on the back of it, on the back of your shoulder. I'm still using my 3 pounds and I feel it. You don't want to go too heavy with your weight because otherwise you will use bigger muscles working on a small muscles. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that shoulder is working. Okay, let's raise. Little raises, not too high. Feel how your shoulder is moving the arm. Okay, 5 seconds. It's burning. And let's switch. Ooh. Do you guys feel it burning? I feel it. All right. The other side now. Let's open, slowly down, squeeze for a couple of seconds, and slowly lower down. You may notice one side has easier time doing this exercise because it's stronger. I feel my left side is a little bit weaker. Well, I'm right-handed, so it's natural. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's raise. Breathe through the nose. Think about the shoulder moving all this way, up and down, front and back. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's sit down. Engage your core. Gonna keep you nicely aligned. If it's tight, don't round your back. Okay, so you want to sit nice and tall. Okay, elbows up, rotate down and up. Keep your chest open. Your shoulders, not your earrings, so move them down, away from your ears. Keep your elbows up. So guys, when you rotate down, your shoulders would want to go up, so press them away from your ears. So when you rotate down, think about pressing those shoulders down. Ten seconds. Next will be push-up, or serratus anterior push-up. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're gonna get in a plank. So guys, so just to tell you, when we are pushing the floor away, trying to round our back, we are focusing on this muscle on the side. It looks like a feathers, you know. When you saw these bodybuilders, they would flex and you would see that muscle. That's the muscle we are focusing on. All right, so when you do your push-up, when you push the floor away, just think about that muscle, right? So your hands underneath your shoulders, bring your shoulder blades together, push the floor away, round your upper back. Don't bend your elbows, arms are straight. Just the shoulder blades. Have 30 seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Ooh, that was a challenging one. My body was shaking. All right, PNF. New range of motion. Palms facing forward. Again, you're focusing on your shoulders. Your shoulders are moving all this weight. No momentum, don't use any momentum. You don't want to go like this. Just slow, control, motion. Imagine you want to create a nice circle. Keep your core tight. If you squeeze your glutes, that will help you. Okay, 15 seconds. Don't hyperextend your lower back. Keep your booty and your abs tight. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go down on the floor. Tiny weights or no weights. I think I will do no weights at this point because my shoulders are really fatigued at this point. So just palms the face into the ceiling. Squeeze up. Your upper arm and your body, and your upper body, 90 degrees. Don't rush, just hold it for a couple of seconds at the top. Shoulders down, still away from your ears. You don't really want to use your back muscles that much, just the back of your shoulder. So have your arms 90 degrees away from your body. If you go more close, it's easier. You want to do 90 for now. Okay, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Great. All right, we have one more round left. Let's stretch quickly, just a little bit, to relax those muscles, to loosen them up. So guys, when you do your last exercise, when we do this T form and the palms are up, so you really want to use only back of your shoulder, all right? And if you angle your arms towards the body, yes, you will be using the back of the shoulder, but like more muscles will kick in. So we're just gonna do 90 degrees away from the body, not angled. Something to pay attention to. All right, okay. Last round, let's do this. All right, I'm gonna start with my right side this time. I'm gonna let my left side rest a little bit more because it's weaker. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. So those rotator cuff muscles are working. Very small muscles, but very important. Okay, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's raise. Front, back, not too high. Don't rush. Breathe through the nose. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's switch. Switch quickly. No time to waste. 90 degrees in your elbow. Gonna have a nice stretch after this, I promise. Will feel good. And last time I felt like throughout the day my shoulders were like really engaged. They were not sore that much, but just really felt them out there kind of sitting in place. That's how it felt to me. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's go up. Don't forget to breathe through your nose, not mouth. If your mouth gets so dry, it needs to breathe in through your mouth. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Sit up. Get your baby weights. They don't feel like baby weights at this point at all. So legs are far away from each other, feet far away, or just together. And let's rotate down. So just remember, when you're rotating down, press your shoulders down again because they would want to go up. Ooh. Burning. It's okay, we can push through. Not a big deal, we've done this before. We are strong. Tell your mind you can do this. Don't give up. 30 seconds. Keep your chest open, shoulders down, core engaged. 15. Almost done, almost done. Come on, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, let's go and push up. Okay, knees or toes. Hands underneath your shoulders. Shoulder blades together and push the floor away. Think about that feather-like looking muscle on the side that I showed to you last time. That's what you want to engage. Core tight, glutes tight. I feel my body is shaking because I'm engaging really, really hard. Slow movement. 30 seconds. Come on, make those shoulder blades move. Together and away. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Whew. PNF. Okay, I think I'm gonna go a little bit heavier this time. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna challenge myself a little bit more this round. So palms are facing forward, around, down. Guys, you can always try heavier weight and see how it goes. You don't want to get stuck on one, but also at the same time, you don't want to go too heavy so that you won't be able to keep the proper form. You can always try, and then if it's not going well, then you can really reduce the weight. Movement through the shoulder. Hands are straight, arms are straight. Don't bend your wrist. Okay, 15 seconds. Squeeze your glutes, engage your core. 5, Ooh, this is challenging. Last one, let's do one more. Good job. All right, let's go down on the floor. Tiny weights, no weights. Remember, you wanna have it 90 degrees. Your arms up, upper arm. Right? Little pumps. So just the back of your shoulder. Don't really engage your upper back that much. Okay, keep going. All right, now in 3, 2, 1, lift it up and hold. I'm gonna hold for 30 seconds. Press your shoulder blades down. Let's move them down your spine. Lift your arm, keep holding. 15 seconds, come on. Hold it, hold it. Think about the back of your shoulder. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Great. All right, so while we're here, let's stretch. Child's pose. Walk far, far away with your fingertips to stretch your back. And also it will stretch a little bit of your back of your shoulder as well. Try to breathe through your nose all the time to slow down your heart rate. Okay, now thread your left arm underneath your shoulder, underneath your right arm, I mean. Bring that shoulder to the floor as close as you can. Okay, now switch. Right underneath left. Try to bring that shoulder a little bit more close to the floor to stretch it a little bit more. Good job. Okay, let's get down on the side. We're gonna do this 90-90 stretch. So upper arm away from your upper body, 90 degrees and 90 degrees in your elbow. And bring your hand towards the floor. You really need to be on your side because if you roll away, then you're gonna really make it so easy for yourself, so it won't be stretching. So I really feel how my back of my shoulder is stretching and the top of it as well. It's a very nice stretch. This is a stretch that you would want to do every day. Okay, let's switch to the other side. Again, 90-90 and on your side, strictly on the side. So the goal is to be able to bring your hand towards the floor. If you cannot do this at this point, it's okay. The more you stretch, the better you get. Again, rotate a little bit more forward, not away from it. Oh, that feels so good. Our shoulders are warm, they're stretching really well now. Great, good job. All right, let's stand. Okay, let's get on our knees actually, and let's stretch the top of the shoulder, the neck region. Okay, so I have my right ear to my right shoulder, and my left shoulder is pressing down. My left arm is behind my back. So just gently help yourself with your right hand. You don't want to twist your body. Just want to be nice and straight. Just the shoulder and the neck stretching. Now, turn your nose to your bicep. Okay, look at your bicep. And still gently keep pressing. Okay, now turn your nose up to the ceiling. You still keep pressing, helps with your arm, with your hand, help a little bit to stretch. Right, let's switch to the other side. Left ear to my left shoulder. Help yourself a little bit, not too much, don't pull too much. Press the right shoulder down. Keep pressing it down all the time. Now, your nose to your left bicep. Keep stretching. Now, your nose up to the ceiling. You should really feel how more the front of your neck is stretching. Good job. Now hug yourself. I'm using my left arm, hugging myself. I want to tap myself. Good job, Lisa. Taking care of yourself. Making your shoulders strong, healthy. You want to feel the stretch in your shoulder. So just press a little bit more on your elbow. Just stretch a little bit more. Let's switch. Hug yourself again. Press on that elbow. You want to tap yourself on the back again. And say how proud you are of yourself. Exercising. Good job. Now, let's grab our fingertips behind and focus on stretching the chest and your shoulders, front of your shoulder. Stretch it nicely, press your shoulders down a little bit more. Good job. Okay, so let's grab a weight. I will have my 8 pounds. We're gonna do this pendulum to open the shoulder capsule, to loosen it up. So you just wanna be in a hinge and then rotate your chest out a little bit. And imagine you have no control of that arm and just hanging there and creating circles. So 10 one direction, 10 the other direction. And switch. Okay, let's switch side. And just remember to open your chest a little bit, to be in slight angle. Switch the other way. Feels so good. Okay, great, good job. All done.